Hello ladies and gents and everything in between outside of it, I'm Sophia and welcome back to a new video. I haven't filmed on my bed in like a while, so I thought I should do it. Here we are. I do want to apologize. Throughout this video you're going to notice that the lighting is going to get worse because the sun goes down at literally 4:30 now, which means it basically starts getting dark at like 3:30 and it's now 3:11. So today we're just doing a simple December TBR. I know for the past couple of months I've been combining my TBR and what I read in a month, and I still haven't read a lot in November, but I've just decided to keep those like for another time, just so like it's not always the same thing and it's not always boring. Yeah, so I thought we'd just do like a simple nice little TBR video, something very simple and nice. But it actually just exists out of like 2 videos I'm thinking of filming and just kind of one book that I really want to read because of what I'm reading right now. So I'll just start with that. So right now I'm reading The Vanishing Stair, and within 2 days I've read 200 pages, and I'm literally gonna continue reading after I film this video. So that is super fun. So obviously I want to finish the series with The Hand on the Wall. You need to finish the entire series to find out who's like the killer. I'm like a little bit confused though because there's like another one. It's like the purple one, and then you have and it says that that's still like a truly devious mystery, but like I don't know, is that just like a different mystery? Or to be really honest, I should probably look into that. But I know that this one tells you who truly devious killer is, which is basically what I want to know. But I just also really like the main character, Stevie. Like she's such a babe. I resonate with her. I'm a massive true crime fan, if you didn't know. I want to go into like the whole field of crime. I love her and she's everything I aspire to be. Yeah, I hope I like the ending. I hope I'm like fine with whoever it is, because sometimes you have that where you're like really wanting to find out who it is, and then you know you're just kind of like, oh, that's a bit anticlimactic. Also guys, it's my 6-month anniversary with my boyfriend today. Please applaud for me. Okay, I just wanted to say that because I'm proud of myself. So then the next book that I want to read is The Jigsaw Man. See, it's not really like oh my god, I want to read this right now, but I saw that there is a audiobook version and it's on Kindle Unlimited, and I really just want another Kindle Unlimited book because basically one, I'm going to England in January, so that's not really relevant yet. I quite like reading on my laptop at school when the class is really boring. Sorry mom, but sometimes that's just necessary. Or just like in the library, it's easier than to have like a whole book out. Also because people look at you weird when you read. I don't know why, but I always get the feel that people are judging me for reading, which is weird, but you know, I can just get away with like reading a few pages every now and then. The last 2 books that I read on my Kindle were romance, and then I saw that this one is on there as well, plus the audiobook, which is like perfect because I quite like listening to podcasts, but also just music. And I've always wanted to kind of like incorporate audiobooks more into my daily life when I'm just like tidying up and stuff. So I don't tidy up daily. That is a lie. But you know what I mean, like just like small stuff when I just want something in the background. So I think that might actually be really nice to have. And maybe it'd actually help me finish the book quicker because I am lazy in terms of like looking at a book. It's right next to me, but I can't be fucked to pick it up. That's one of my issues. But yeah, so The Jigsaw Man. This is like about like there's like a killer, and basically they just catch this other killer, and the killer that's like catched kind of like knows information about the new killer. So if you watch Silence of the Lambs with Hannibal Lecter, like with the whole cannibal stuff, it's like there's a lot of like people that are like referring here. Actually, if it focuses on the spine, it says "Move over, Hannibal Lecter." I don't think it's that good. That's better than Silence of the Lambs because I haven't read it, but I love that movie. My last year eco teacher advised me to watch it, and I did. There are a lot of other movies he wants me to watch that I'm literally being held at gunpoint for, because every time I see him he's like, have you seen Shaun of the Dead yet? It's like his favorite movie, and I've like promised him to watch it for like the past 2 years and I still haven't, so I do feel incredibly bad about that, but I just always forget. This is the last book before the 2 piles end, if that makes sense. So then I want to read The Family Game. This one was on my TBR last month, but I just still really want to read it. I don't know why, it's just really intriguing, and I honestly didn't mind reading a hardcover when I was reading It Ends With Us. I actually quite liked it. And it doesn't have that many pages, and I've just seen really good things about it. I don't know, whenever I see reviews, they're just like really positive, and I like that. It like seems like a lot of drama, and I love drama. I love it. It's like family drama, and that's what, I don't know, I just need like one of like these simple thrillers that really gets me going. I still want to read Rock, Paper, Scissors just because Sarah Corley has been going on about it. I actually saw it like 2 years ago. That's actually a lie. I saw it like a year ago in Waterstones, and I considered buying it, but then I got, what the fuck was it? Yeah, Rock, Paper, Killers, and that was the worst book I've ever read. I didn't even finish it. So if somebody's trying to do something that somebody already did, don't go for that one. Says, well, I just talked about this one, but you know, okay, let's just move on. So then I have Christmas books. Are like majority of these secondhand or really cheap? Yes. Let's start with the one that I got most recently, and that is The Kill It in the Snow. If you saw my England book haul, you would know. It's like another one of those like detective inspector series. A year has passed since D.I. James Walker cracked his biggest case yet. He's hoping for peace and quiet this festive season. I think they're all like Christmas related, kind of like fucking Die Hard. I mean, they're not all Christmas related, but Die Hard is just, I would die hard for Die Hard. That's so cringe, I apologize. His unused basement and no footsteps leading away. Days later, his body is found along with those of his wife and daughter. I don't know, it's like, it's a Christmas Eve book, and it's not like, oh my god, Christmas Eve, super cute, super fun. No, it's like a little mystery, a little, I don't know, I don't always want to read about everything that I do at Christmas, also just because it can get really repetitive, so I'm really happy I have something just in the middle, just throw in there. This one also is very good for a little bit of change, and that is A Very Murderous Christmas. It's like a bundle of like different people that wrote like short stories. So 10 classic crime stories for the festive season. Normally I'm not that big of a short story fan, but this just seemed really fun. Also just because like, I don't know, like if you're like busy in the fest, like, I don't know, like I'm gonna obviously spend a lot of time with like just the people that I love. So this is quite nice if I still want to read like a little bit, but just like have a little fun with it. And I like that it's like crime stories, because like if you would just do really basic Christmas stories, like I don't know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like the story of him, like babe, we know it, we've heard it. So I found this at the bottom of one of my cupboards because I had a few books that I would like never read really, or I read but I don't necessarily want to have like displayed anywhere, so I had them just in like a back of a cupboard. And then I saw this one, I was like, huh? And it says Love, Secret Santa, and I already know, I haven't even read the back, and I can tell you what it is. Secret Santa letters. They have a crush on each other, they have Secret Santa, and it's like, oh my god, I'm in love with you too. Okay, why is this the blurb? That's so short. Okay, to do in December. Study for exams, organize fundraiser, find out who my Secret Santa is, in all caps. Falling in love isn't on Angel's to-do list. Of course her name is Angel, but this Christmas is full of surprises. That sounds so cliche. Oh my god, look how big this font is. I'm so excited to read this now. I want to read this. This seems so cute. I want to read this like now, but that doesn't work with my video. But like, chapters are short as well. Oh, if anyone's read this, because I've never seen this anywhere ever, please let me know what you guys think of it. I'm gonna look it up on Goodreads after this video, but this one's not even a Christmas book. That's not even supposed to be in my TBR. It was just on my bed. But it's Everyone Deserves a Second Chance, and it's Together by Christmas. Look how gone this is, but still. So it's like second chance romance. I have never really read many I think I've read like one second chance romance, but I did kind of enjoy it. Like, it depends why they're doing a second chance. When Lee first came to Amsterdam, it was with a newborn baby and a secret. But yeah, no, I obviously don't live in Amsterdam, but obviously it's still the capital of my country, so Nederland. I don't, bro, why did Nederland? Oh my god, I'm dying. But this font is not that big, and this is quite a hefty book. Okay, it's like 440 pages, but still. But yeah, no, I don't know. This is like, I don't have that many Christmas books, so I just really had to gather all the ones that I do have. But all this changes one morning when Lee finds a book in the basket of her bicycle, and scrawled inside a desperate message. Who left it for her and why? Lee feels compelled to help and track down the book's author. Sam. And then all of them have an immediate connection and she thinks they're gonna spend the rest of their life together. They probably will, it's a romance book, but. So then I have, this is the last book, by the way, 8 Perfect Hours. I've had this book for like 2 years, and like last Christmas I wanted to read it, but I don't know, I've seen like not great reviews on this, because so basically what happens is that they get stuck in the snow, I think, and they spend 8 hours together, but you don't even get like the 8 hours that they spend together, only like after, when they like try to like find each other again. But yeah, the font is like pretty big in this book as well. But I got this at the works, like this was the first time I ever went to the works and I realized what the works was. It was like, that's when I first found out what the works was, and I was astonished. I was like, what is this heaven? Why are these books so cheap? But I don't know, I feel like it could be cute. I hope it is cute. And I hope I like it. So those were all the books that I have on my TBR for December. Am I actually gonna read any of these books? Probably not. I will have Christmas vacation. Maybe I will have a bit more time. Hopefully. That was all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff. If you're still watching, comment this emoji, and I will, oh, hair stuck in my lip gloss. And I will see you when I see you. Bye. Just bye.